And welcome back to the Kickstart League for Rivals Faither 2. It's the second match of Week 5, the last match of the group stage. I'm Chari, and with me on commentary is C.
Hello, hello, hello. You know, we're reaching the end of our preliminary stages, going into next week, the actual bracket with all 5 teams, but we need to finish off this week first.
We're going to be the Lawbringers versus Black Bulls. Going to be Mr. Gentleman for Lawbringers, the newest member of the league.
Going against Jaxus, the second newest member of the league. Both these teams have many things in common, one of them being that they had a person swap out for their teams. The other one being that their names both start with the. You know, great commonalities between the two of them.
Yeah. In case you're new to here, one, you can go back and watch all the previous sets on the YouTube channel. But second, this team format, like every game you take is point. So unlike the traditional sort of proof format, every game you win matters. Even if you don't take the set, you still get a point.
Especially at these late stages where this is the last match and kind of all the points for the other teams have fallen, this is a big critical point to get as many points as you can. And just to look back to the match, Jack's doing a great job at keeping Mr. Gentleman off of the stage with that neutral B and that forward strong, not letting him get back.
Zedburn has a strong recovery, but is a bit predictable, especially if you've played a lot of Smash and,
Yeah,
you know, it's Fox recovery, and you should know how to edgeguard that.
Yeah, no, my saying is that instead of Firefox, it's Fire Lion. It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Zedder having a decent recovery in terms of, like, if you look at other plat fighters, but Rivals is a game with incredible recoveries, and that linear nature and that slow startup just leads to a lot of edge guarding attempts. Able to get the F strong though off center stage, no fire. Jack is able to hold on, gets hit by the up B coming back to stage.
And throw Jax is coming mainly from like a lot of Smash 4, like going to doing a lot more like edge trapping rather than traditional edge guards.
Stun jab into F strong. Knocking out Mr. Gentleman's second stock before Mr. Gentleman can take one off of Jaxus. A hill to climb back, not an impossible one for Zedder, but gonna be difficult, especially with this tech chase going on.
Yeah, it's a very extended combo by Jaxus. You know, taking 70 and like one Gentleman taking the first stock. Still has a bunch of work to do.
Yeah, but not before taking 72, and now that's 91. Gonna be great difficulty getting back. Has to think of something fast to close out Jackson's second stock, and then think of something more to finish out the third. Gets the tech though, doesn't.
Well, tech survive.
Sorry, slowing down the pace with that side B. Jax is going for that no fun zone, doesn't get it. Scary position for Gentleman to be in right now.
Got a tip stun, but no follow-up. And that's probably it.
Yeah, that you gotta at that percent, you gotta look out for that special pummel, that stun that's gonna allow the player to hit that tipper F strong, especially with Jaxus being a very consistent player. You gotta look out for that, and that's gonna take the game.
Like, it is one thing, like, there is no mashing, so it could be possibly that, like, possibly also hit an attack button and got grabbed as trying to hit it and locked themselves out of special break.
No, that's very true. That's very true. Yeah, no. What nice thing about Rivals is that there's no mashing. The only downside to that is if you hit a button because you're hitting an attack when you get grabbed, it just eats it. And sometimes that can make the wrong decision and lead to things like that happening. You're so right. Looks like we're going to Rockwall. These two characters very good at killing off the side blast zone very fast, very early. Going to be interesting to see how either of them can utilize the close blast zones. Starting to space out with that side B, trying to apply
Good
fire.
Roll to get out. Pressure. Get in trade.
Yeah, Jackson's doing a very good job at mixing up his pummels to force Gentleman to guess, and either or getting a follow-up off of knowing what player can do off of grabs. But Gentleman getting in with that dash attack, starting something, fire online.
Bunch of
Oh,
breaks.
there it is. There's a special break.
Cut through the fireball, literally. And threw the fireball into no fun zone, but timing was off, so no force field.
Yeah, through the fireball and the flames.
Just doing a good job.
Oh, that special get-up's gonna clip player and applying the fire. That could have been the stock, that F strong. Very strong, especially with fire online. Gonna double that knockback.
That neutral B doing a lot of work for Jaxus.
Great tech.
Back on the stage. Not,
Honestly, would have not been surprised if Clarence Tipper hit there.
I think it might be just Rockwall might be a bit higher platform there than expected.
Yeah, maybe. Just like a stage check.
Yeah.
Joe
Not
not
go-
punishing the down B.
Not going for the forward throw, which, when ignited,
Oh,
that's a misinput.
oh, that could
that-
have been very bad. That's gonna be it. Oh, misses the tipper though. You know, he's attempting to go for that down B on the edge of the stage to force Clarence to get put on fire when getting back to stage, but just walking off the edge, unfortunately. That could have been the stock with an edge guard.
Yep. So we're now.
Yep, there it is.
Although, this gem.
And there it is.
There it is. Those small blast zone coming to play there.
No, for sure. I think
Howard.
Joe's doing a good job of adapting from the last match, keeping the pace slightly slower, and then choosing his entries a little bit more carefully.
Yep. Just a bunch of dashing to see what gets an empowered forward throw.
Gosh, that's so far at 46. Like not super far, but at 46, that's crazy. Oh, that projectile gonna knock off. Shield's getting pushed with moves happening more after the patch. It's the upstrung on the platform.
Not quite. No.
I like that weight on the upstrong, just not gonna pan out. Jackson's recognizing that and jumping out.
Is that? Ooh, not quite good enough DI there.
Yeah, that's
Visible, but
hard.
barely.
Yeah, call out F strong. Having a DI that is never fun. You're not expecting it. Oh, gets no fun though, no side B. Well, gentlemen, like most setters, still goes for the side B. Muscle memory there, everyone.
It's good setup. And doing some good ledge trapping himself.
Mr. Gentleman, a soul player, doesn't describe no stranger to holding down an offense and just hitting meaty buttons to keep the opponent at bay.
Not
Strong
quite a
sends
kill.
high.
Misspaced the forward smash on the get up.
Jaxus is not out of it, but it's going to be difficult. Oh, ledge cancels the down B. Maybe that's what happened last time.
Jax is having to chase.
Unfortunately, McLaren needing a lot of setups to kill. Zetter just being at 1-6, being outside of those kill confirms. Meaning Jax has to hit something in neutral that's a tipper, or at least at a certain point, just anything.
Yeah, it's a similar thing to, you know, as it's been called arthritis of, you know, you have some really good kill setup, but if you know, damage them past those kill setups, it becomes much harder to kill.
Great roll read, waits for the parry, then catches the roll back. Villain just having to stay chill and getting that kill.
And Jaxus would die to like a lot of things.
Making a great comeback. That was a scary F strong. If that one hit with Tipper, I'm fairly certain that would have killed at 64. Oh, gets the
Good weight
air
and takes game.
Great weight for Mr. Gentleman there. And that's going to be 1-1. Starting out with a game 3 in the Black Bulls versus Lawbringers set. It's been nice to see as we get farther into the weeks, there's been more and more game 3s as people kind of hit an equilibrium of skill levels around each other.
Yeah. And you know, this week, because it's been added in, we are now have Dave's stupid rule that you can't go back to a stage that you won on.
Yeah. So we can't. We will not be saying Jules Veil again.
Yep.
Because Jaxus won that game 1. Mainly changing that ruling because Rivals implemented.
Yeah.
That into their ranked mode and also their tournament mode. So we figured we'd keep it as similar to what Rivals has as possible.
Yeah, only not changing it last week because we didn't want to change rules after one team had played their match.
Yeah, it happened during the patch before the Tuesday match, but after the Monday match. So
yeah.
Looks like we have a ban of Ethereal Forest and Tempest Peaks. And then also Jules Veil, so not any of those 3.
Mr. Gentleman, I guess, wanting a wider stage to play with.
Well, I mean, it worked out on Rockwall, right? The slower paced match with the side Bs and waiting for Jaxus to overcommit on those counters or the other tilts. All right, we're going to Godai Delta.
Pokemon Stadium 2, as Jack's like,
yeah.
nope.
we got PS2. Let's go. We had Smashville, then we had Rockwall, and then we have PS2.
Mr. Gentleman off to a clean start here.
Clean start, 48%. Takes 8. Oh, and then here comes Jackson. Doesn't get follow-up though. Yeah. This happened to be last week. I would say something and the other person would die. Gets the throw. Wait. Doesn't get anything off of the weight though. Gentleman running, dash dancing back in and getting the throw.
Trades down air up smash.
I'm not sure who won in that trade. I think both kind of equally lost, to be honest.
Yeah. Game Jax is off stage again. Good patience, waiting for the side B.
Oh, lands in the fire, gets the F strong, and that's gonna take it. Zetter's fire, very scary. Gets that. Jax is very consistent at those tipper jabs into a tilt or aerial or even an F strong, really opening up the opponent from a long range, doing what Clarence does best. Unfortunately though, I think Mr. Gentleman might have a download on that weight as we saw last match on Rockwall and the start of this match here on Godai Delta.
Yep. Doing a good job. Not falling for a lot of Jax's setups. And Jax is having
great up air, hitting that tipper, following the Zetter and the DI.
Yeah, I guess juggling's one way to. Good way for the get up option. I don't think I've seen Clarence special get up before.
It's okay.
There's a reason I haven't seen it before.
Yeah. Some characters just have better special get-ups than others. That was a great grab in the special pummel. Almost gets a follow-up with the dash attack. Might have meant to be an F strong there to catch out the Zedder's DI. Oh. As I say that.
That's going. Oh, yep.
Yeah, hitting that F strong.
That wasn't F strong, that was neutral special.
Yeah, no, but before. The neutral special into neutral special, yeah.
Yeah, that's a new thing Jack implemented the last couple weeks is that neutral special as edge guard option.
It's pretty good. Makes it back, luckily. Clarence up B going decently far and hitting through the stage.
Back to stage. Not quite a kill.
Almost. Goes for the downer, doesn't hit it, gets the special get up. I mean, we say it's bad. Jaxus is getting mileage out of this move. It's down air. Oh.
Never expect you to move, use something if it's considered bad. It's there for a
the mix up. Use the bad option because it's a mix up. Gets the dash attack up strong when his letters many kill confirms. Gonna take it to last stock. Mr. Gentleman at 54, non-international comeback, but Jaxus can hold it down these last few stocks. Seems to have adapted to Mr. Gentleman's adaptation, the adaptation to the adaptation.
Gets hit by the B.
Tipper up B sends him to fair onto the platform, forces this gentleman to hold shield.
Jaxus trying for a grab, nothing happening.
Yeah, Mr. Gentleman's having trouble getting in.
Down with that F smash.
Oh, that was scary with that down B. Not because it was gonna kill, but because it might not have reacted fast enough. Gets the wave dash from the shine, gets the grab up strong on the platform. Oh, but gets living off that F strong.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
Special. Yeah, unless Gentleman can stop to ledge, that's gonna be it. Gets to ledge though, but gets yeah.
Got back to ledge for less than a second.
Yeah, Jackson's recognizing the fact that this gentleman's probably just wanting to get back on the stage, just wanting to return to neutral and catching out that roll in to try and get by. And that's going to be a 2-1 victory for the Black Bulls over the Lawbringers. Great first set to start out the evening. We have a... Oh, there's the room code. Okay.
Yep.
And I really hope everyone watching loves watching Zedder and loves watching Rano, because every single match tonight is going to have either a Rano or a Zedder. The Lawbringers having 2 Zedder burns and a Rano, and then the Black Bulls having a Rano as well. We're going to be seeing a lot of those characters tonight. Some high explosive, high combo characters. That being said, we have a Rano versus a Zetterbird. Knowing that we're going to have a bunch of these matches tonight, how do you feel about the Rano Zetter matchup? What are your thoughts on it?
Rano Zetter, I'm not quite sure.
I think prior to the patch, it was very like Rano had a great time in this matchup, but that the sour spot on the fair being nerfed really hurts the edge guarding. But I guess you can still do the ledge invincibility into back air. So I think Rano does a great job at edge guarding Zedder with the many amazing aerials off of the ledge. So I think it's Rano favored, but Hey, Living Shadow making a case for that Zetter is gonna win out this matchup, getting that ledge jump, forcing Hollow off of the stage with the F strong, and just gonna finish off that first stock before we can even finish talking about the matchup.
Triumph net there.
Reverse fair gonna send off, goes for that back air,
Gets back.
barely makes it back.
Gets
How
with
did
the
neither-
dive kick part of the
I don't know how either of them missed each other there on the recovery. Hitboxes flying around everywhere. You know,
gets
Callow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callow doing a great job at finishing off that stock before Living Shadow can get too much extra credit, too much extra percent on there. Callow is Burger for the sake of visuals on the screen.
Yeah.
Doing one of Verano's extended combos and chases and extensions. Gets the uphill throw to the platform, does not get the shield pressure required. And Callow doing a great job at waiting for option selects from Living Shadow and then responding in kind. Missing the up strong twice there.
Oh, waits for the special get up punish. A lot of Brandon.
Living Shadow sees.
Getting away with special get up, so why not invite it?
You know, for sure. Living Shadow sees Callow miss the two up strongs and goes, I can hit my strong attacks. Hits that F strong and then the up strong. All we need is a down strong, then we have all of them. Or I guess we're doing F strong again.
Gets to the ledge.
Scary situation for both players. Better can definitely get edge guard.
Oh, that's
but those,
a combo apparently.
yeah, miss tech into fire S strong.
Yep. It's
That's
the
gonna be
bubble,
it.
and isn't the bubble means Callow did not have the maneuverability to get back on stage as they wanted.
Yeah. Living Shadow seeing as the teams stand, gentlemen stood in for the top player that was ranked when we did the ladders for the team for the Lawbringers. Jax taking that 2-0 was an upset given those potential rankings, but Living Shadow seeing this and going, no, I can take sets off of Callow. I can do that too. I think that just speaks to the improvement that all of our players have had over the course of these 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Really making the rankings that we had earlier on not matter. Earlier on, the rankings did have an effect on, especially that first week.
Yeah.
Here going to match 2, going back.
Yeah.
So it was Callow's pick, and Living Shadow won, so completely valid to go back to this stage. Thought the game was close and probably felt that, he could do better. Oh, there's the down strong. We've seen all of them now.
And what?
Oh.
I'm not sure how that ended up happening.
Living Shadow wanting to hit that special get up, and Callow waiting, trading and sending Zetter into the bubble himself.
Now, Living Shadow starts smothering Callow with his offense.
They're doing a great job at reading rolls and tech chasing the ground and forcing Callow to make Jurassic options, hitting by those F strongs.
And the forward smash carried him into the fire to ignite.
Yeah.
And then triggered the empowered version because hey, he was on fire.
Yeah, Zetter really saying these frog legs are slightly undercooked. Before I send them off to service in the blast zone, gotta cook them a little bit more. Great Kraus cancel into the down tilt. Unfortunately, didn't get anything off of it, but Rano's down tilt, great combo starter, so I can see the vision there. Ooh.
Oh, Bull's poison stock.
Gets 3 forward airs for that. A lot of damage online. Living Shadow, though, once again, just hitting those F-Strongs.
Tipper just...
I
I think that might have hit repatch. It's like...
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that trying to go to ledge immediately, but Living Shadow calling that out and just ledge grabbing, forcing the ledge trump. But I think Kalo has to do something about getting hit by these F-Strongs in neutral.
Yeah.
Same thing back. Lots of ledge trumps here. Again, hits that F strong. Gets back to ledge. Hits ledge. Gets nair. Nothing off of it. Unfortunately, lands on the platform.
Halo getting the start. You know, one of Rano's specialties is a lot of damage off of a straight hit at low percents, at least.
Yeah, explosive damage off of those early percent combos. Zetter has those too, not as much, but then has an easier time closing out those stocks we've been seeing in this match.
Yeah,
Both
Halo
characters that
more
like
aggressive late in this game.
yeah, both characters that like getting their combos to rack up damage and then taking those kills. It's just Zetter has a little bit more easier time getting those kills, and Ryan has a little bit easier time.
Oh.
Unfortunate. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if it was supposed to be a drop-off ledge jump into side B to have the projectile as he gets back on stage.
Yeah. Just
But
hit buttons too
unfortunately,
fast.
yeah, hitting buttons too fast. It happens. Once again, going to game 3. I wonder if we're gonna have all game 3s and have a really, really long match tonight, comparatively. We do also have everyone here tonight, so we're lucky enough to get 9 matches this evening.
Yep.
Although, if you don't like Zetter or Rano, unfortunate news, you have 9 matches of those characters. But fan favorites for sure, so I doubt there's many people out there.
Also, with a roster of 12, there's going 12 or so, there's going to be overlaps.
Yeah, no, it's a small roster. Also, I mean, Zen and Ren are just going to be popular picks in general. The more rushdown focused characters are going to be more popular in any game that you play. Even outside of fighting games.
Yeah.
I mean, look at like DPS in hero or team shooters.
Yeah, the one class I don't play in team shooters.
I stand correct. Well, to be fair, you also play Arcade in Rivals, so...
Yeah. Guess which character I'm playing in Marvel Rivals?
Arcade, but again, and his name's Jeb.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this game. Back to the other Rivals.
Alright, we have get off to a good start this game.
Yeah, great use of that back air off of the ledge, forcing Living Shadow to keep on recovering and trying to get back to ledge. Stalling with that down B, gets that forward air into the back air that's going to take the stock. Small stage Ethereum Forest.
Using that platform for some extra movement option. Stalling with down bubble. And air dodge, but still in a bad position.
Gets the F-Strong, no fire needed. That's going to take it at what was it, 119, 118?
smaller stage seeming to favor Halo a bit.
Yeah, that better ground speed. Zetter likes running behind that fireball, that side B. I mean, we saw that in the first match with Gentleman trying to side B, even though the known phone zone was online. But without that space, Zetter has a little bit more trouble. But then can cover all the roll options with that F strong, so you know, give and take there. But Rando is very fast on the ground and likes just being able to get in with that small stage. Catches another F strong.
Gets a kill. Trying to charge the up smash, but didn't get it.
I always respect when you start charging a strong attack, and then, once again, setting back to fire, but when you start charging a strong attack and you're like, well, I might as well hold it, right?
Yeah. Then shout out to getting several strongs in a row.
Yeah. Really showing that F strong is a normal and not just a kill move. Knocks off the platform with the up air. F strong to F strong. What can I say? True gaming hours out here.
Halo taking the stock, having a lot of work to do. You know, get back. And Zetter with that explosive offense can make kills very quickly if it makes a mistake.
Yeah. How that last stock really saying, gets the ledge trump.
And the taunt.
But, yeah. Adding insult to injury. You know, Callow, that second stock, said, oh, I see your F strongs in neutral. I raise you F strongs in neutral. And it seemed to work out for him. It's going to be 2-1 to the Black Bulls. Once again. Alright. Oh, they do have the code up. Lovely. Alright. Next match, we're going back. We're seeing Mr. Gentleman again. This time against Atomic Turnip. Atomic Turnip, one of the non-Zetter, non-Ranos. Have seen a wide assortment of characters from Turnip over these 5 weeks.
Yeah, it started off with Forest Burn. They went to Loxodon. And then finally has been Fleet. Switched to Fleet.
With every once in a while having a Lox game in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Turnip can't deal with Mr. Gentleman's offense, it might be a problem for the semi-zoner Fleet, but I have faith. Alright, looks like we've banned Jules Vale, Merchant Port, and Hodojo, meaning we're either going to Ethereum Forest or Goodbye Delta. Sorry, PS2. Wrong stage.
We should go to PS1 with the transformations.
Oh, yeah, no, they should add transformations to this game. In fact, they should add Pokemon and then get sued.
Right.
Brilliant strategy.
They have Arcane.
Yeah.
Which actually, against like first game with like Super Smash Land, which is you know, which sort of Game Boy style teammate of Smash Brothers, like added like Vaporeon as a character. That's where a lot of Arcane's moves come from.
Yeah, and the Zetterburn's obviously Flareon. We got all the evolutions here.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Abza for his Jolteon.
Yeah. Of course. Rano's just a slimmed down belly bolt. You know, it's just what can we say? It's all Pokemon. Everything's Pokemon. We got the type matchups already. Yep, and we do see the fleet coming out. All right, which small stage we see in? We're seeing PS2, baby. Our Pokemon talk was not for nothing.
Immediate parry from Turnip.
I think expecting that side B from Gentleman. Gentleman's waiting and then doing it afterwards.
Trying his foot to get around the offense.
Great foot on ledge to avoid that F strong from Mr. Gentleman. Using that side B to hold down the space. Goes for the same recovery again, gets the down air into up strong. Gonna take that first stock with only 41 on Mr. Gentleman.
Turnip having a hard time. She got the parry, but then shielded. They have not realized fully invincible after getting a parry.
Yeah. Definitely looking for those parries in this match, because Zetter's side B is very good to holding down space, but if you parry it and you have enough space, kind of shuts down his entry tools.
Oh, not even like if you have enough space. Out of float has to get back to the stage manually. Oh,
I really like Gentleman putting the fire on the ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing about parrying this game, not only does it reflect stuff, if you parry anything, you're invincible for half a second.
And if it's an attack that's on a jab or a projectile, the opponent goes into stun.
Yeah.
Turnip gonna have to do some work to bring this match back. Great parry.
Turnip
Gets dash attack.
probably been practicing against that side B in particular.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like Turnip's looking for that to parry.
Oh, it gets grabbed again in the fire. That forward throw gonna send far off stage. Covering options with Tornado, but that the Fire Lion, the Firefox clone, gonna go through that Tornado, just get back to stage.
And a good forwarders to get out of the forward strong attempt.
Yes, stuffing up the forward strong. That hitting, definitely meeting death. Goes for the down air off stage, doesn't get it.
Oh, gets the roll taken up ledge for the entire duration.
That was a nasty ledge grab with the down B from Mr. Gentleman. I mean, we saw it earlier in the first match, the ledge cancel on that down B. Thought it was just a movement tech to hit a forward aerial, but hey, if it gabs ledge too, that's a ledge grab option. Ledge trumping fleet at the end there. I wonder what stage Turnip's gonna go to after this. Something maybe bigger to slow down that match.
Like, I was gonna guess Power Capital is not banned.
Yeah, we should see what Mr. Gentleman bans here.
Probably Fire Capital.
I would not be surprised. Yep, Fire Capital and Merchant Port. Leaving the two big stages.
Which means Aramata is open.
Aramata's open, Hyperborean Harbor's open for big stages. You don't want to go to Rockwall because it's the side blast ends, but it is pretty big. I'm gonna guess Hyperborean Harbor. Damn it, it's Aramata.
Makes since
I stand corrected.
Fleet doesn't really have.
Oh,
Was this a misclick?
controller issue? Oh, okay. Maybe just tabbed out. I've had that happen before. You're tabbed out talking in Discord about bans, and then you just haven't clicked back in. Both players just scrapping with jabs and aerials.
Doing a good job. Run away from the side B, but not fast enough. I think it also makes sense because Fleet doesn't really use.
There's that stun. But
Yeah, Fleet doesn't really use like walls to recover very much.
no, not really. I mean, with the float, the down B giving you horizontal distance, and the up B being surprisingly far moving, like you don't really need a wall. And to be fair for the bans, Zedder doesn't fully need the wall either.
Yeah.
Gets 2 up strings in a row. Only 2 this time.
Good back air to fend off that approach.
Back air. Oh, back air, parry. Doing all the things that you need to do against the Zedder, but... Yep, hey, another back air.
And doing a good job of keeping right out of range and then throwing a back air before this gentleman can actually get there.
I think the stage pick was, or like the bans and then the pick into the Aramata was great. I mean, we see it working here. Tonic able to slow down this match and use their superior zoning tools. As I say that, of course, Mr. Gentleman getting his ledge to ledge combo. Oh, getting just somebody.
Turnip used their jump out, trying to get a Fleet foot active.
Gets the arrow back. Gets it online. Oh, but rolls to avoid the hit. Almost gets the up tilt facing the wrong way. Could have started to...
What?
Wait, what the hell?
What happened there?
I don't know.
Like, Lawbringers gently headed down here, then got sent down themselves somehow.
Quite honestly, I was about to say, oh no, turn up close to the blast zone, and then I realized, nope, that's Zetterburn, that's Mr. Gentleman down there.
Getting stuffed by the down air. Very strong
Great
neutral
roll
tool.
back.
Neutral tool for Zetterburn.
Oh, unfortunately, Atomic Current running through the Zetter, unable to get the grab, and that's gonna be it. No, I think Atomic Current did a great job of slowing that match down. I mean, it showed in the results of forcing Mr. Gentleman to find new ways in.
So, question: do you like Rano?
Yeah, and we're back with another one.
Oh, I'll probably actually need the code.
You know, we're now we get the Rano Ditto. We're not gonna have a Zetter Ditto because both the Zetters are on the Lawbringers team, but we will be getting this mirror match.
I do like how I can somehow not see my own profile name here.
Yeah, no, your tag is actually now Ellipses. Dan decided that for you. It's a name change. Rebrand.
Rebrand over.
Ah, you're back. Welcome back to being Shari.
And that's a weird thing. We have 4 people. One of them will just always be.
Alright, going merchant port, first match. Both players fully charging up their poison needles, getting 2 stacks on line each, or 3.
Alright. So Jazz Hands is in the low poly green skin, and Halo is the baller skin.
Yeah, he do be balling.
Jazz
Gets the
Hands-
force palm. That hand from across the stage blocking the shot from the ball and Rano. No spikes for you. Or dunks. I don't know basketball. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I don't think needles are illegal in basketball. You know,
It's just
I've not checked
acupuncture.
the rule book myself.
It's recovery. It's giant poison bubbles, though. I think those are written into the rules. Those aren't allowed. So
Well, it's a basketball shape, so it's okay.
I paint the item to be a basketball. Therefore, it's allowed in the rules. That's how basketball works. That's my understanding too.
Alright,
Getting that back air into that down tilt and doing that combo gets Jazz Hands off the stage. This is ledge twice.
Jazz Hands.
It gets back.
Halo now lapping Jazz Hands in percent.
And that's going to be another stock. Especially
Yeah,
with the
needs-
characters being... Yeah, sorry, go for it.
Yeah, Jazz Hands need to clear out this stock quickly to get back into it.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult, though. I mean, with it being a Ditto or a Mirror, always going to be harder to come back because the other person has the same exact tools that you do.
And you know exactly what tools they have. It's like you can't throw out
Exactly.
something you can't react, you know, beat out, or at least match.
Yeah, Jazz Hands knowing exactly how Rano cheats in basketball. Getting that forward air, is that going to take it? No, but the edge guard situation is going to be scary. We're visibly running out, able to knock Paolo off of the ledge and get back to it.
Give special working out with Halo.
Down throwing F strong going to take it though. Great work from Callow, just running down Jazz
Callow.
Hands and keeping the pressure on line. Apparently, I am occasionally staticky.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's been happening. I'll just do that real quick. Oh, trying to fit.
Would it reset if I left?
Maybe. Should I?
Yep. We were back?
So we have Kayla starting off pretty strong again. Are you back?
Yeah, I am back. I'm back now. Gets
Alright.
that ledge jump immediately. 9%, almost a full 0 to death. Really gonna be hard for Justin to make it back after that. Gets the side B read on the get up option. That's gonna be 4 stacks. A lot of damage for Rano. That forward air, up air, and back are gonna tap on all of that percent.
Ooh, using the bubble. Their advantage.
Hey, if Cal's gonna cheat with the poison basketball, I mean Jazz Hands gets to use it too. Cal though hitting that forward or off stage, disgusting angle on that move, sending Jazz Hands to the blast zone at a relatively low percent there.
Getting away with the up B back to the stage.
Gets past the ledge.
Oh, great angle for that up tilt.
You get that forward air, another forward air, another forward air. Let's go.
Forward air, it can do it at all.
It really can. It's a crazy move on Rano. In the patch, luckily they did increased the size of the sour spot, so it's not as crazy as it used to be. Still a crazy move, don't get me wrong. Hits the up strong.
It's
The second hit of that up air.
may have been fatal if that hit.
Yeah. Just a side beat. Trading. Both players just kind of running around, trying to find an opening. Hollow finding it first, but the Jazz hands right back. Gets the up tilt. Fair, fair. We're gonna get a third one again? Now we're gonna get the palm of justice. There it is. There's the third one. Everything's right in the world.
Jazz hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm still staticky. It's actually my natural cadence. I sound staticky in real life.
No, that was me asking it. So
Oh, question. Okay, got it.
yeah.
I thought I read it as okay. Cool. Misinterpreted that. All right, it's gonna be 2-0 to Kello and the Black Bulls there. All right, and we're back to Zetter. You're once again the ellipses.
Yeah.
I think you're just destined to be ellipses forever and ever. Well, we saw this matchup before. We'll see how Turn Up responds to it with a different player piloting the Zetter. Looks like we have bans of Julesvale, Merchantport, and Tadojo once again, leaving us Ethereal Forest and PS2.
A good idea Delta being, you know, the de facto first starter stage of the game. It just develops in Flat Fighters. They're just a game. They're just a stage you if you're poor, you don't care as much. You can just go there and the opponent won't strike it.
Yeah, it's kind of excuse me. Well, not Godai Delta. Going to Ethereal Forest.
Yeah. Green Hill Zone from Redacted.
Starting off with that fire-powered F-Strong and hitting a bunch of those side Bs to get in. On this smaller stage, no less, giving Fleet less space to react with those parries.
Yeah.
Chasing on the platform, though.
Trying to chase back air. Run
That's
up
a parry.
parry.
With the grab.
Baiting something, I'm not sure what.
Run up parry is funny in every single game it's possible. The F-Strong gonna take it though. Why would I not round start parry as Viking? It's optimal.
Come back.
Trying to cover that ledge with that F-Strong. Living Shadow gonna be moving around and avoiding it, getting to the ledge. Gets back on stage with that down B. F-Strong, luckily not in the fire, that might have taken it. Covering the ledge. They're covering the ledge while Fleet tries to float back to it. Punishing the get-up option, but then Turn Up really using this F-Strong to its fullest potential.
Well, this might be...
High ceiling on Ethereal Forest gonna do wonders for Fleet's survivability, but that side blast down's not gonna... That empowered forward throw gonna do it. That second stock's gonna be taken. A hill for Turn Up to climb back up on. Goes for the up strong, almost connects. We're gonna get reversed into that F strong from Zetter on that fire, as we've seen so often tonight.
Trying to catch a roll with that grab, I think. It's the kill.
Great use of that side B to cover space, forcing Living Shadow to recover high with that down B and then covering it with the F strong. Really using Fleet's tools to their fullest there.
Yeah, it wasn't quite good enough to survive that.
But I mean, Zetter F strong transcends setups. Gonna take that first game for the Lawbringers. Honestly, if I'm playing Fleet here, I'm not too happy about the Zetter and Renos being my only matchups.
Yeah.
Liking those bigger characters and the slower characters. But you know, Atomic
That's
are doing a good job with the matchups they have.
It's also you're playing that's also you no. The most popular character in the game is going to be the character you encounter the most. But
Yeah. Oh,
getting a free stock.
and as we see the down air. Just now realizing that both players are using the zombie skins for their respective characters. This is a match from Beyond the Grave on the Happy Merchant Court.
Yep.
Goes for that down air spike after putting up the tornado, doesn't quite get it and gets nipped by the Firefox.
Yeah. Jump it. Getting blocking the torch. Waiting for the explosion and comboing off of it for the kill.
That was great use of that timer, holding that F strong just until the Zetter gets popped up and then hitting that F strong as far as possible with as strong of a charge as possible. Really showing that Atomic Turnip can adapt to these Zetter burns.
No.
Doesn't have float.
Just has enough though.
Float not coming back after the patch after getting hit, but still has enough with the up B to get back. As we were talking about earlier, the up B goes surprisingly far.
Block.
Shield looking scarily low there.
Shield only needs 1 HP at the end.
That's true. 1 HP or however many it is at full, doesn't matter.
Float and good mix up to get back on stage there.
Yeah. Great use of the neutral air dodge. Living Shadow having trouble getting in without these side Bs, but gets one there, gets the down B, and that's going to take the first stock from Atomic Turnip. Powered forward throw goes for the F strong and then the down strong, but Fleet going to just clip Living Shadow there.
Another parry. It's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Taking a game.
Yeah, forces Living Shadow to techs in place, which generally is good to get that shield up, but gets hit by that F strong. I'm not even sure if they rolled right, they could have gone through. That might have been a checkmate situation if the Fleet timed it correctly. Great adaptation from Atomic Turnip there, but I'm sure Living Shadow can come back in this third game.
Yeah, still very valuable for the like isn't Living Shadow the captain or it's sort of their team is sort of confusing if who's mid and captain.
Yeah, with the player switch on the Lawbringers, it's not super clear who the high is. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Atomic Turnip banning.
Wait.
Yeah,
this is a force.
Wait, yeah. Some confusion about bans and Dave's stupid rule.
Yeah. Well, the other one that they banned was also was
Yeah.
so they're still
Wait, and then changing both ban. I'm so confused with what's going on.
good eye Delta. That's a good one.
Anyway, PS2. Alright, going to game 3 here. Seeing if Living Shadow can adapt back to the previous match in the lockout. No, it was. I mean, early on, getting that 60% and that flame-empowered F strong, and then the down strong at ledge, really keeping Turnip off the stage.
Good catch to get that up strong.
Yeah, knocking Fleet back up with the uppy and then hitting the up strong, gonna kill. No DI gonna save Fleet there.
Running forward to parry.
Yeah, Turnip once again showing that he's learned the parry timings for Zetter side B.
Yeah. Makes sense. You can do it. You can like shut down one of Zetter's approach options.
Especially as Fleet, when you have that tornado, it's gonna be a great job at zoning out. Gets the powered forward throw. Percent's lapping at this point. Turnip needing something to get back in this match.
Okay. Tries for a spike.
They're using that tornado to try and get the Zetter to stay in the up, but the F strong is gonna once again take it, as we've seen so many times this night. Dash attack up
one of the
strong.
faster F strongs. And you know.
And strong.
Yeah. Especially if you're on fire.
Yeah. Once again, case in point. We speak it, it must come to fruition.
Went out for an edge guard, but went a bit too hard.
Oh, wait, did Fleet there parry the up close hitbox of that side B, which caused Zetter to go into that stun speed?
The swinging of the hair counts as a physical hit.
Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Living Shadow going to be taking that match 2-1 against Atomic Turnip. Will we see a Zetter match that does not end with an F strong? We never know.
No.
Yeah, yeah, true.
It may not be Zetter doing the F strong, but it will be into an F strong.
but it will be an F strong. One of the rules of the universe is if Zetter's in a match, it must end with an F strong. And now we get another run-on match. However, I think Ronald's going to struggle a little bit against Claren. I mean, just size of disjoints on Claren is going to be a problem for the more stubby, not entirely stubby, but more stubby character. But Needles might be able to close the distance and close that space to force Claren to approach into bad situations.
Unless Jack can catch out the needles.
Well, yeah, of course.
And force no fun zone.
Oh, true. We might be seeing no fun zone for the second time tonight.
Run forward. Down smash.
The cousin of walk forward slowly and down smash.
Jazz Hand loving that force bomb, but getting punished for attempting it.
I mean, it's just so laggy to hold that F strong out there for so long, and if the opponent jumps over that palm, it's whatever punish you want, really.
Yeah.
Catches that with a dash attack, and then the F strong, really forcing Jazz Hands to make those tech options and following whichever one that he chooses.
Jax
Gets
is
the F strong off of the up tilt.
just trying to cover a lot. The Smash the Duosville platform being in position to just make it easy to get back on stage.
Gets the 4 poison stacks though with the special pummel. Great tech by Jazz Hands there to avoid that F strong. Definitely would have taken that stock, but that roll behind is going to be caught out by that down strong.
Poking some needles.
Needles into tilt. Goes for that down air. It's a normal pummel.
Great
Gets the second grab, but then gets gets broken. No
Let's
fun
run
zones online.
forward. Counter. What a move.
Unfortunately, we don't have a Zetter on the screen to immediately side B in the no fun zone. All we get is Rado doing that forward air once again, taking the stock.
Missing, but being a good thing because the counter was there.
Yeah. Jack's doing a great job of hitting those jabs into that F strong bubble, saving Jazz Hands potentially there. Gets to ledge, avoids that neutral special, but the roll gets caught out with the special palm, but misses that F strong. Would have taken it. Catches the special get up.
Run back F strong, take that stock. And
Ledge strong. And now those previous 2 stocks did not matter. This is a 1 stock game and a 1 stock game only. Gets the jab into the throw, but Jazz Hands able to come back.
rolling out of that pressure. Trying to parry it.
Doing a great job at down area on shield and then retreating back to a safe distance against this Claren. Gets hit with the F strong, no resources, and that's gonna be it.
You won't get in my way.
Jaxus, names being close together in my head. Jaxus doing a great job at using that F strong to catch out whenever his opponents go past the ledge.
Yeah.
Betting Ethereum Forest and the Hyperborean Harbor.
Jazz Hands playing Hyperion Harbor. But
Of course, of course. Alright, looks like we're going to Merchant Port. That's true, Jaxus did leave Armada. But
what sick would
Rana
go
really
there?
Rana really liking the walls of stages to be able to side B2 to get back to the ledge as fast as possible.
No Merchant Part. One of the bigger stages. Not the biggest, but
Both players running around trying to get a grab.
Jax is taking a lot of stray hits here.
Getting the miss tech with that down air, getting the up tilt, starting something. Jax getting back on the stage and hitting Jazz Hands off of the edge, but not being able to follow up off of that. Oh, almost a second forward air. The man can dream.
Tries to catch the up B landing.
3 rolls into side B grab. That's what I'm talking about.
Or force bomb being punished.
That was a great use of the up tilt being pushed back off of the ledge, being able to cancel it and go back into another aerial. But that's gonna take it. Just seems to be going a lot for tech chasing with that down air, hitting the opponent if they miss the tech. But Jaxus hitting those techs most of the time, not being able to open up that pressure. Getting the jabs, getting the pips on.
And it will get a bunch of damage on free.
Yeah, almost lapping in percent. Going for that neutral special. Gets hit by forward air.
Or an F smash, not quite a kill, but bad position.
Yeah, forcing the runner to go past the ledge because Claren is on the ledge. Runner then has to up B past it, misses the ledge, and you're able to hit that F strong.
Jax with a strong grab chase.
Of all the Ranos that we have in this Kickstart League, I think Jazz Hands is the one that goes for getting the poison pips the most.
Yeah.
And I mean, to great use, getting that damage online when getting that command grab. Unfortunately, not gonna help him here when he's getting edge guarded constantly by Clara and neutral special. Matt's gonna do it with the ledge hog.
Yeah.
Jax is coming back.
Yeah, Jazz Hands also being the one who, like, getting those poison stacks also being, like the neutral B move.
Alright, it's time for no fun. We have no fun here. It's the grab, gets the pips online. Okay, we can have fun again. Almost hits the forward air. Jax is waiting back, seeing what Jasmine's going to do. Gets the parry on the forward air after the down air on the shield. Hoping to open up Jazz Hands here, knock him off stage. Almost catches the roll, but gets grabbed instead.
Or
gets that
one forward air saying the wrong way. Second one does. Right. Jazz Hands with some more makeup on this stock.
Forward air is true, no matter where they are on the stage and which hitbox you hit. Oh, never mind, I lied. It just missed. Hits that jab, almost gets the tipper on the F strong, gets the tipper on the fair. Gets the stage though, that was scary. If that fair had hit them, I sent Clarence into a bad position that would have taken the game. Hits that tipper back air. What's the edge gonna be? Oh, punishing the missed up air with the back air to send back both players at kill percent in certain situations. Hits the back air on the jump. Jazz Hands no jump. Gets the wall jump after the up B.
And that's it.
Does not grab the ledge in time. Gets hit by that F strong, and that's gonna take it.
You won't get in my way.
2-0 to Jaxus. And once again, F strong taking the game. All right. Now that we've gone through our first 6, we're into our matches where, when we were doing our first like matchups and rankings, it was these players are most even in skill. So potentially, but with player swaps on both these teams, it might not mean as much. But these last 2 matches are the matches that pair up. Lawbringers in a deficit by 3 points, but not anything they can't bring back.
Just means they have to. I think that means they have to win all 3 games. I think. But I'm not sure. There's no. I think they have to win all 3 games to win it.
Yeah, I think that's true. They can bleed a match here or there, but overall they have to win the rest of them. It looks like.
Yeah, then get get up 12 currently. They lose game, most they can get up to. They lose the set. Getting one that puts 7 that make them. So actually, they can lose as long as they take a game.
They can still.
They can lose a set while taking a game and still be able to tie.
Yeah, so depending on how this match goes, we might see a conclusion to who will win this kickstart match, not to how many points they will get.
Wait, they're both on red team?
Oh,
Gotta stretch it out first.
we're doing red team, and we're restarting, and we're going back.
Alright, now it's going not team mode.
It's red team on red team violence. A real epidemic in the rivals scenes, the red team on red team. Yeah, they were just trying to be friends. Sure, we are all on the same SSF team.
Alright, getting started. Oh, they both use the red colors anyway, so probably didn't realize it was team mode.
That's fair. Surprising absolutely no one. We have another Zetter, and we have another Reno. Both players doing a great job at holding down space and trying to force the other person to come in, but Cal getting that early percent lead. Gentleman getting it grabbed, throw, double spot dodge to avoid the throw from Kalo.
Catching on fire.
Goes for the land. Yeah.
Gets past the F smash. Gets neutral aired. Okay. Jump in like near death.
Backer's gonna take it there. And then we have that illegal basketball coming out to stall at the air. Gentleman not gonna have it, knocking Reno out of the air, forcing Kalo to recover off stage. Getting hit by that fair. Is that gonna do it? The back throw not gonna be empowered by that fire. Almost gets it down to it, gets clipped by up tilt. Oh,
Ooh,
gets
shine
the
2-4
shine to
throw. Gets kill.
takes the first stock. Only 34%, very doable. Gets grabbed. Only no poison stacks though. Only one fair gonna come out. Becker sending off stage.
Oh, that
clipped.
might be it.
Yeah, it goes past the ledge, gets hit by that down strong from Rando, not able to get back with out of the jump.
All the stocks. Try.
Goes for that. Goes for the read of hitting that side B. Almost gets hit by that F strong by Mr. Gentleman. Spot dodge just in time. Gets in the bubble.
Gets back to the platform. Mr. Gentleman needing to, clean up. Oh, this might not. Gets back.
Scary situation for Mr. Gentleman. If Kyle had grabbed ledge, that would have been it. Living on by a hair at 113. Gonna be a hard match to fight back into, especially with Kalo only at 51.
51 plus a stock.
Yeah. That fair is gonna take it. I think Kalo's doing a very good job at setting the pace of the match, really boxing out space and forcing Gentleman in situations that he just doesn't want to be in, and then getting the punishes with that fair back air off stage and sending Gentleman down to the bottom blast zone multiple times. Alright, we have bands of Hyperborean Harbor and Rockwall. Rockwall scared of that Zetter hitting those kills off the side. And I'm assuming Hyperborean Harbor is because Rhino wants to
Or maybe just
go to those walls.
Or maybe just not liking the weird. It's like
Oh, just general hatred?
Not like in the cold, being cold-blooded can't go into an Arctic very well.
Oh yeah, frogs notoriously don't like the cold. Well, I mean, lions obviously fine with the cold though, especially if they're on
Well,
fire.
yeah, Zedburn's on fire all the time, so it might be. Yeah, he just sits in the snow, and he has a hot tub.
Yeah. All right, we're going to PS2. All right, well, we see Mr. Gentleman's adaptation to the outboxing that Kalo has been doing in the previous match. I mean, starting off great with those side Bs, getting that flame-powered forward throw, keeping Kalo off the stage.
Good use of shine. Get in.
Misses the throw though, letting Kalo get in some percent. The explosive combos from Rana really going to take it here.
Firebolt spinning just before hitting.
Doesn't gank it back. I wonder if Kalo had other resources. I wasn't tracking Kalo's jumps.
Maybe, but couldn't access them until they got to wall.
True.
Like, once you go into up B, I'm pretty sure you have to wall jump in order to get access to your resources again.
It's that shine. No, better in melee for sure, but still very good in this game. Oh, misses the ledge hog. Allows Michelle to get that F strong on the fire as we've seen before. Down air almost gets the ledge hog. Back air going to set Rano on fire. Almost gets a throw into probably F throw. But that fair is going to take it from Rano.
Good sequence from Halo. Tack on a lot of damage.
Gets hit with that F stroke though and missing the ledge. Using that bubble to get back. Almost going to be clipped by that F strong.
I think that clipped does. And his being a ledge fall. I'm not sure how to call it. Like a ledge cancel. Like it's that ledge cancel, that was getting hit.
Yeah, no. If that was supposed to be a ledge cancel, missing that saved Kalo's life. Gets the side B into forward throw, almost taking it. Kalo having used the bubble to get back, doesn't hit it, gets hit by fair, and that's going to take the second stock. Kalo on his last stock.
Blocking the back air in. Just gentleman, dangerous point. And the ledge hog does it. Putting Kalo
really
back into this.
Really having to deal with that that fair, sending it an ugly angle for Zetterberg. Two up strongs, keeping Mr. Gentleman up in the air, adding those poison stacks.
Poison doesn't time out. It's just hitting your opponent that gets rid of stacks on you.
And multi-hits take as many hits as they hit with, not just one for a multi-hit. Avoiding that side B. Trade sends Mr. Gentleman to the ledge. Gets the down air into the up strong. Are we going to continue the juggle? No, we are not. Kalo stalling out with the bubble and able to get back to stage. Almost hits the fair. That might have taken it. Gets the throw into...
It's a juggle. Forward
air. Up air. Almost gets the up strong. Is that fair going to take it? No, it's not. But are we going to see another ledge hog?
Yes, we are.
We are. And that's going to be 2-0 to Kalo. And that is going to mean that the Black Bulls at this point have won this match in the KSL. with only 4 points up on the board for the Lawbringers. They can only get up to 10 points, with Black Bulls being at 11.
But this is the group stage, so we are finishing out all the games.
Mhm.
Since like getting a few more points will get you like the
Yeah,
getting the points can get you a higher ranking and not just pure win or lose here.
yeah, for sure. Their second penultimate match here. Another Zetter. This time against a Clarid. Looks like we're going to PS2 again. As we do. I mean, it's fitting that Yadai Delta is picked a lot, given its relevance in the base Rivals game, and with the story mode for Rivals 2 having not come out yet, all the main characters, lore-wise, are still stuck on the Delta platform, falling down to the ground.
Six of the characters are. Clarence not. Like Clarence went back to the past to find them. And finds that Zetter Burns just hanging out in the Godai Delta, not actually in trouble at all. And just mad at that. Like, what are you doing here?
The reason for this match is Clarin is frustrated that Zetter is not in trouble.
I'll make you in trouble.
If you're not in trouble, I'll cause it. Hitting that side B off the stage, catching Jackson's jump, having to recover onto the stage, fearing the ledge trump. Zetter gonna hit that F strong, knocking Clarin off stage. Similar percents right now. Anyone's game at this moment in time. Catches the roll with the F strong though. Is that gonna be a ledge hog? No, back air. Hit by the neutral B. Gonna see another one? Nah, we're just gonna see a fall to the blast zone, unfortunately.
F strong, not quite enough. Tried to go for it down air, but that up beat me hard to test.
I'm noticing a lot of people are grabbing on his shield less with the shield changes in the last patch. I think that might be part of it. But
Well, it's like pretty sure shields make more shields done on hits, so it's harder to do in general.
Yeah. Also, they take longer to drop, so just nerfs across the board to shield grabbing.
That won't affect shield grabbing because grabbing doesn't go through the drop animation.
Oh, true.
But maybe just not going to shield as much in general.
Yeah. I mean, shields were nerfed overall. Ooh, that's gonna take it. Close to the eye there. Almost lived. Gonna hit that F star on the ledge. Is that gonna take it? Yes. And once again, we have a game where the first two stocks did not matter.
Trying to do a counter, but can't counter grab.
Living Shadow taking great advantage of the fact that side B has not been put into the no fun zone yet. Traps Jaxus in the up B. Sends him back off stage. Jaxus gets back into this match.
Good jab sequence.
Just getting snuffed out by those side Bs. Hits the F strong though, maybe some ledge pressure. Living Shadow gets back on stage. Special pummel into...
And that's probably a confirm for a kill.
Yep, especially with the up B at that angle, that's not going to make it back to the ledge. Forces everything down to plus, and Jackson's going to take game one.
You won't get in my way.
Waiting on bans from Jackson before we get into this next match. I think both players did a great job of like doing what their characters were trying to do. Jax is really taking space, and Living Shadow shutting down that space with side Bs and aggressive play. Banning Rockwall, same reason for the Zetter. We're probably not going to see it unless the Zetter picks it this game. And no Hyperborean Harbor. Claren's up B not being great on that stage. We're going to see a smaller stage. We're going to see the Ethereal Forest, maybe? Tempest Peaks.
Good
Oh,
idea.
nope, we're going back. Nope, we're going back. When in doubt, I delta it out. Apparently.
Yep.
Getting those side Bs online early. Tagging on those percent. Gets hit by Tipper F strong on the ledge.
Yep.
Makes it back to stage though.
Takes some damage game. Process though.
Snuffs out the side B with the up tilt. Still gets hit by the down air though. Special pummel into F strong, and that's gonna take it to 89. No chance of DI. That's disgusting. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. I think Claren's special pummel throw into F strong is maybe a little bit overtuned in this game.
Maybe you should special break.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. There is counterplay.
As like it's strong, but it's sort of like Clarence one of those characters like just take the chain grab.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't want to die at 89.
a low percent, you know, there's merit to doing a normal break, but that's one thing we haven't seen. You know, a lot of players just getting away with always doing special pummel. Like this.
I mean, it's gotten better as the Kisser has gone on. People are hitting like at the normal button less as they're getting grabbed, but special pummel is very good on most characters.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, situationally useful on all characters.
Yeah. Most characters. I think Frag's one where it's most situational rather than just always useful.
Well, I think the situation is that it's funny, turning your opponent into a rock.
Yeah.
I think Dre would agree. Getting that down air, not gonna take it.
Not catching
That's
the
DI
roll
on the
there.
stage. It's gonna be a fight for Living Shadow to get back into this match. Almost getting lapped percent and the stock down. Jax is reading the roll away. Living Shadow rolling in, getting that empowered F throw. Almost getting flipped by the F strong on ledge. Getting that tilt fair. This is gonna be the end of the game. F strong.
That's it.
Yeah, there it is. Jax is very consistent at spacing that F strong. Very well
Get in my
used at
way.
the edge. Alright, and now we move on to our last match of the evening. A potential 15 points on the board for the Black Bulls. Really slingshot shot them ahead. Off the top of my head, I don't know where the rankings are at the current moment in time, but
Well,
I hear the Black Bulls are doing pretty well.
they're kind of weird because they're a couple matches which didn't happen until like this week. So I think the rankings are kind of just up in the air.
Yeah.
So we didn't get an initial ranking until week 3 of 5.
Just because of delays, yeah.
So I don't think we'll get a ranking. Like I think we'll get a bracket before finals bracket before we get a ranking.
Maybe. No, but I do think I do think Black Bulls are in contention for the first round bye.
Yeah.
I think yeah, I think it's either, from my understanding, Black Bulls or Chaos Theory might be the teams that have the bye. Alright, anyway, the last match is going to be no more Zetters. We've done our time. We've done our time with the Zetters, but we have our last Rhino match against Fleet.
What?
Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Bans didn't happen yet. Yeah, just mashing on the character select screen, it happens. I saw Godai Delta and I was like, oh yeah, it's just again. We've already had 2 matches in a row on this one, why not 3? Banning a theory, banning Ethereum Forest and Jules Vale.
Are we going to go to Delta?
Yeah. Are we just gonna get it anyway?
Yeah.
Did we need to restart?
No, apparently we didn't need to restart. That's where it go.
Yep. Alright. We restarted because we wanted to.
We hadn't actually finished. We hadn't officially chosen the stage yet.
All roads lead. It's like all roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Godai Delta. Hitting 3 extra,
Literally,
almost
I
getting
think
them
it
out
is
there.
the center of the continent.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? The map, it is the center. Breaks the special pummel. I'm not sure what causes a player to fly back after a pummel break in the air or on the ground. Or they were either grabbed in the air or on the ground, or...
I think it may be. I don't know.
Well, either way, Jazz Hands doing amazing work here, getting
Doing
the
an early
force palm.
spot dodge, not knowing the timing of the force palm.
Force palm working that he loves so much, getting those pips online.
Just out of range of that.
Yeah. The bow being longer range than the tongue, as it should be.
Yeah, I had to have questions if the tongue was longer range than Fleet.
Yeah, hitting that F strong. Is this gonna be a second stock? Nope,
Nope,
misses the
it's-
grab. Fleet able to get next stage.
Having a parry from against I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more use of parry, but it might be just still learning when to use parry coming from non-rivals games.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job at waiting and catching out throws and spot dodges
Jumps
of the
over
same
the
nature.
tongue.
Also hits the F strong. Is that fair
And
gonna take
going
it?
to be a kill.
Yeah. Long road for a turnip to get back here.
And Reno's going to be a fast character. It's going to be hard to set up your zoning against.
Yeah, really running down and just belligerent buttons in your face on your shield. We almost saw another F strong. So sad. Nope, I lied. We saw
Yeah.
one anyway.
Oh, a few hits and
Breaks the pummel.
has a lot of work left to get back in to tie it up.
especially at 87, 69%. Not unheard of, but very difficult.
Staying out of range of that neutral B the first time.
It's gonna be a lot more damage when the bubble with those spares. Loxy F strong definitely would have taken it.
Or it's strong enough.
Game 1 to Jazz Hands. The last set of the night. Yeah, I think Jazz is doing a great job of really running down and just forcing Fleet to deal with the up close and fast options. And I mean, we see the same thing in the bans that Jazz Hands is putting in with Fire Capital and Aramata, just not wanting those big stages to be a problem when trying to get in against Fleet's zoning.
Yeah.
Character switch might change the bans. Tonic Turnip is going back to the Trusted Locks. Alright, change of bans. We're now banning Tempest Peaks and Ethereum Forest. The smallest stages. Alright, we're changing it back.
Go to Fort. Go to Fire Capital. Do it.
Do it. For the memes. Go to your home stage advantage. Confuse the opponent with the statue of yourself on the stage.
Just do it because they banned it the first time. No, you just stuck with the ban. The first bans.
I can see the switch here. I think both Fleet and Locks struggle with Rena, so it's like it's just both her characters are kind of walled out by this character a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is that tonight has been a night of F Strongs and ledge trumps. Or ledge hogs, I shouldn't say ledge trumps. Will we see it? It hovers it automatically, but will we see the Fire Capital Locks?
Or the Aramata lock.
Oh no.
Actually, I'm not sure if Locks really wants Aramata.
Yeah, I don't think Locks wants Aramata. Wants walls for that side beat to wall jump off of, but would be funny. No, we're going Hodojo. Sorry, Battlefield. Honestly, a good pick for Locks. Giant buttons able to cover most of the platforms. Only really scary because Rana has a lot of edge cancels. But given that we haven't seen Jasmine do a lot of ledge cancels, probably safe to assume that you can pick Hodojo. Gets those 4 pips into the fair. Is this going to be a stock?
Down
no,
B,
reverses it. Up strong. Back throw again. Hits the F strong.
Take it.
Once again, this is a night of F strongs and ledge hogs. Both of these in almost every set.
Now
Makes
get
it
back.
after that spike.
Gets around the forward air. Probably would have been fatal.
The palm.
I
Gonna be taking it again.
I'm not sure why force bomb is a thing, but it is.
I don't think it adds a ton to Toronto's kit. I mean, like
Like,
you
didn't
can
need
cover the same space.
anything at it.
Yeah, right. Like it's not hurting being there, but it doesn't add a whole bunch. I mean, obviously it does. We just saw it work.
Expecting jazz hands to land on stage. Okay. Trying to get used to that back air.
Going for another palm. Shields it after hitting. Maybe try to hit through the meatball.
Just using those huge buttons to cover a bunch of options. Oh,
Honestly,
not
good.
close enough to catch stage.
Great use of the stall though with the down B. Just not enough to make it back. Maybe needed the side B there during the wall jump. Gets the back there once again. Is this gonna be it?
The delayed hitbox from the charge from the empowered up smash.
Going for it all with down air there. Gets hit by the force palm. Makes it back to stage. Gets grabbed though. That's gonna be a fair. Is it gonna be a second fair?
Gets hit by up. Fair. Using some tilts. Attack on some damage.
Force palm. Force palm.
Not. Oh, good timing to not get clipped by that.
Yeah, no, great timing on turning out this part there. Oh, Jackson's might have been able to close that out with the jump there. However, Turnip making a case to stay in this match. Multiple strong attacks in a row. The meatball, is this going to be a comeback? The fair going to be rough to come back from. Wall jump.
It's
Gets
stage.
to ledge. Almost hits the up strong.
Tried to. Oh,
Oh. That's going to be it. Jazz hands hitting that F strong on our F strong's extravaganza, taking that last game 2-0 for the Lawbringers. Final match is going to be 8-13 in the Black Bulls' favor, adding those points onto our pre-existing points from previous rounds in the KSL. It's going to give us our final rankings for next week's tournament.
yep. Next week should just be the start of finals, which will have a slightly different rule set. Mainly, it's going to be best of 5 matches instead of best of 2. And during finals, if one team gets enough points to take the set ends right there.